Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo.
It is a relatively quiet time for Carolina athletics with the upcoming holidays, but there's always Tar Heel news out there in internet land. That's why we have the social drive here on the Carolina Insider. Adam, pretty cool moment earlier this week involving Taylor McDaniels from the Carolina women's lacrosse program. She was a December graduate, and whoa, she got some big time news when she was making an appearance on the ACC network. Let's take a listen.
We're happy to tell you right now that you are officially the grand prize winner. So on top of that $2,500, you have won another $20,000 for that scholarship. So congratulations to you. What does it mean to you to be the one that's selected for that grand prize of $20,000?
Wow, that's all I've got to say is wow. And I did not know this or anything, so I'm very shell-shocked and very, very, very thankful for this opportunity, because that right there took a lot off of, stress of having to pay for, my master's program.
As you saw there, she wins the scholarship for teachers as part with the college football playoff with the ACC with Dr. Pepper, and Taylor going on to get her master's in special education. And what an awesome moment. Taylor, right there live found out that she had just won a $20,000 scholarship.
That was a cool moment. I like that on the ACC network. And it reminds you, after you finish cheering for the Tar Heels on the field, they're going on to do important stuff and real world problems of paying for graduate school. Taylor's got it taken care of right there. That was cool. I like that.
Someone who maybe doesn't have many problems paying for school or anything at this point in his life is Michael Jordan. And Adam, we found via social media, this was actually a tweet from former Tar Heel player and former head coach Matt Doherty. Look at this. It's just randomly Michael Jordan in a UNC Asheville sweatshirt dunking at the Deke House in Chapel Hill.
So many questions about, you could write an entire oral history of just this picture. There's like a DeLorean or something in the background. There's the guy who's amazed in his Marty McFly jacket. There's Michael Jordan for some reason wearing his UNC Asheville sweatshirt. Matt Doherty later tweeted a follow-up to this tweet that after this dunk, Michael Jordan then played 1-on-4 against 4 Dekes. Not Demon Deacons, but members of the fraternity. And Matt Doherty said that Michael Jordan got the win. Yeah,
well, no surprise there. Also, no surprise, Adam, that former Tar Heel and, of course, longtime NBA coach George Karl is on the cutting edge of fashion, or at least at one point was. What's going on here?
He's wearing a belt, and it appears to be a functional belt. I don't think that's just for show. Coach Karl says that belt buckles may need a comeback. That's a very good-looking shot of youthful George Karl. And if Carolina's going to do throwbacks again, Jones, I think maybe you throw it back to the belt.
Adam, I trust your knowledge as a historian for Carolina basketball. Did you know they ever – I've never seen that uniform before with the belt.
I've seen the belt. I don't think I realized it was functional. I thought it was – people just thought, you know what make this basketball uniform look better? Instead of suspenders, what if we put a belt on there?
No unitard here. It's just a belt.
In that shot, though, it looks like a functional belt.
Hope you have a wonderful and safe holiday season. There will be a lot of Tar Heel action right after the holiday, and we can't wait to bring all of that to you here on the Carolina Insider.
Carolina Insider is presented by Wells Fargo, official sponsor of Carolina Athletics, and brought to you by Coca-Cola. When you're stocking up for game day, be sure to grab a Coke with a friend. Together, tastes better. Carolina Insider is produced by Go Heels Productions for Tar Heel Sports Properties, a property of Learfield IMG College.